path are you on? You know, what, where are you going? What is you gotta ask yourself questions like, what is a good homie? What does that even mean? Does that mean that, oh, you take homies home, you give them money, oh, when they got issues or problems, you there for them, you ready to ride for them at no cost to your own? What is the definition of a good homie? What does that mean? Me personally, I don't think it exists. I think it's an illusion. I think if homies wanted to plot on another homie and it was just two or three homies, that they could do it and get away with it. No matter what status you are, no matter who you are, no matter the consequences that they may face if they get caught. So you gotta ask yourself, what does a good homie? Oh, you know, Cuz was a good homie. Or hey, you know, Blood, he took care of all them dudes. What does that mean when you're dead and you're gone? Does that mean that your family, your friends, your homies try to keep going what you started? No. Does it mean that every year, every month, they gonna honor you? Some try, but what does that do? It doesn't do anything because you're gone. Nobody can replace what you did. Nobody can replace the stuff that you done, the person who you was. So pretty much it was an illusion. It was fake. I'd rather die in the bed around my kids or around my family than to be gunned down in the street. That's the type of stuff you think about when you get shot 6 times by your own homies. What path are you on? It is time to change your path. If you are 8, 18, 28, 38, 48, 58, it is time for you to change your path. Because you got to do better. This is a real sickness. GAMD, gang addiction mental disorder. And it can cause problems in your life, your family's life, your kids' life. It's something that needs to be addressed. What path are you on? You need to check that. Find that out. Because if you're doing the same thing you was doing 10 years ago, that you was doing the same thing 20 years ago, I don't think you may need to change something. What is an OG? What does that mean? These these terms that we have coined, OG, big homie, a real one, what does all that mean? What's the significance of all that? When any one of them could be killed by someone for any random reason because you humiliated me in public, because I slept with your girl. None of that
Go see the
stuff is gonna
doctor.
matter. It's just that I'm only dealing with the kill. It's like I'm a attractive magnet to them. You feel me? because I'm 100, so the loyalty or whatever, it's always going to be 100. And that's what I expect. I don't look at nothing no less. You feel me? And sometimes loyalty can get you caught up because of too much loyalty. You feel me? It can get you caught up. Hey, welcome to the Dr. Crip Show. I'm your host, Dr. Crip, and today we're answering questions about, the loyalty. You feel me? With everything that's going on right now, today in 2023, October. You feel me? It's like, that's how the loyalty, man. This, you feel me? I don't know. It's kind of gone. But it brings me to a story of my own. Don't have nothing to do with it. But it's based around all that, loyalty, and when I was in my sickness, which I'm still in my sickness, I'm just managing my sickness a little bit better. But this is when I was really sick. You because you're doing a lot of different things with these killers. You feel me? Like, dude, when they go pressure other people for the dope, they come give it to me, and then I'ma sell it, and I'ma give you with your money because you ain't got time to be selling dope and doing the robbing and the jacking and so you got to deal with somebody you trust. And I'm not going to break that trust because for one, I'm not stupid. I'm not scared, but I'm not stupid. You feel me? And I'm a loyal friend. So that's what I want in return is loyalty. So one day, killer one, I got shot. I've been shot a lot of times. You feel me? And I've been shot by another one of my homies too on accident. I'm gonna tell you that story because he got knocked out. But this is a whole nother time I got shot. Right? He killer one. You feel me? I'm ready to go now. It's time to move. As soon as I'm able to move, I had I got shot with a chopper or something, a chopper. So I got a little limp. You feel me? Hit me in the femur bone, but everything was special. Didn't have to get no new hip or nothing because I was the first patient in the state of California to undergo a reconstructive surgery of the femur bone with certain type of whatever with this doctor when I got shot in whatever mid 90 something. You feel me? God always looking out for your boy. Down here, I was the first person down in this way. I think it happened. Somebody up north was the first person in the whole state of California. I was the first person in Southern California, and they was the first person in California, period, just up north, that had that surgery, the reconstructive surgery in the femur bone. Yeah, long story. I'm gonna tell you about that too. When I got shot, the homie's fault. You feel me? Doing all kind of goofy, bunch of goofies out here beating kids up. You feel me? Yeah, caused me to get shot. I ain't done nothing. But I was at this time. I had just got shot, and I've been laying in the bed, rehabilitating everything. You feel me? It's time to get up and go, man. So I'm trying to travel with a cast on and everything. So I got to deal with Killer One. So Killer One, he like, man, listen, man, I'm telling you, we go out there with my cousin. You feel me? So I'm like, okay, it's all good. He like, look, I'm gonna hook you up with my cousin. You talk to my cousin on the phone. You feel
Go
me?
see the
Let my
doctor.
cousin know the sickness. If you are managing your sickness problem, like I said before, then you will be living a healthier life. running a business, raising your family, doing something positive in your community. I did that for 10 years. From the heart, didn't receive no money from it, had the whole hood organized. God still didn't want me to do that. Because he like, you wasting your time over here. You feel me? I was trapped like Moses, man. That ego, you feel me? That patience, you know, that attitude. It's going to ruin you. Being dedicated to your homies. You feel me? Thank you for tuning into the Dr. Crip Show. I'm your host, Dr. Crip. I'm also LA Nut. It's nothing I can do about that. But you're tuning in now to the Dr. Crip Show, and we're ending the sickness over here. Welcome to the show. We were talking to sex, power, and money 22, 23. You feel me? Like they had a good question like, who's the downest celebrity you ever met? This and that. I done met a lot of celebrities. You feel me? Well, celebrities, they could be a good thing, it could be a bad thing. But it all depends on how you meet them celebrities as well. What if you with your homies? They can ruin a good thing for you because that's what they doing. And there's nothing you can do about it. I'm taking the homies one night, which I'm gonna tell you about. It's called Pinky in the Brain. But I'm taking to the homies to where I used to serve in Hollywood, right on the corner of Sunset and like La Brea, right? But that's another story. But I'm driving the homies tonight up there to show them where I'm grinding at. So we in the little powder blue Tinker toy with the white interior, clean stock, whatever. Just a little junk box, nothing special. But with some gang members in it, with ponytails and a real fly Ben Davis looking, that car becomes something different. It becomes some type of powerful car on where hoods is trying to shoot at it and women is trying to get in it. You feel me? Like, look at them dudes up in there. They're out of control. And it's just a little Tonka toy car, but it's clean. You feel me? So I'm taking these dudes up to Hollywood. You feel like I got Top Cat with me, and I got the homie from 60s with me in the back, right? So the homie from 60s is like, look, let's go up Crenshaw. You feel me? That way. Stop by the club up there. Got the girls in there. Some of them like each other, some of them don't. You know what I'm talking about? We going down Crenshaw. So we passed through there. Didn't see nothing. We still on our mission. We on our way. So when we coming down Crenshaw, going towards Hollywood, we see a black Jeep. And the homie from 60s, BJ, he's like, hey, that's Jada Pinkett. I'm telling you, that's her. Pull up on the car. So we pull up on the car, and it's really her. We pull up on the car, boom. Now we in a little, like I said, the Tonka toy with the white interior, stock clean. Nothing. But because who's driving the car in the sickness, you feel me? This is the attention getter. These three dudes that's in here that's super high, they're